Right friends, welcome back to Learning Space. We are going to deliberate the first capsule for 37th week. This is on 5th nuclear test by North Korea, a country headed by the most unpredictable supreme leader Kim Jong-un conducted 5th nuclear test recently. And in this connection, if you want to know more about North Korea, the actual name is Democratic People's Republic of Korea. If someone talks about a Democratic People's Republic of Korea, it is North Korea. And if someone talks about the Republic of Korea, it is South Korea. Capital of North Korea is Pyongyang. Then language is Korean. Predominantly spoken language is Korean. Then currency is won. The population is around 2.5 crores. It is in East Asia. You may ask what is meant by East Asia. Asia is divided into different regions. One is East Asia. East Asia has got 6 countries. Out of 6 countries, all of you are familiar with China, then Mongolia, then South Korea, North Korea, then Japan, Taiwan, and please don't forget Taiwan is not recognized by China. So these 6 countries are part of East Asia, and at the same time all of you are familiar with Southeast Asia and South Asia, where India is one of the countries. South Asia has got 8 countries. At the same time, Central Asia has got 5 countries, and West Asia. So these are all the regions of Asian continent, and this North Korea or Democratic People's Republic of Korea is in East Asia, and overall it has got a land boundary with the 3 countries. The 3 countries, long boundary with China, then small boundary with Russia, and then with South Korea. So North Korea has got a boundary with 3 countries, long boundary with China, then boundary with Russia and with South Korea. And all of you should not forget, this is North and South Korea's put together is known as Korean Peninsula. And Korean Peninsula, one side Sea of Japan, the other side Yellow Sea. These things please don't forget. And at the same time, demilitarized zone is also important aspect. When you look at North Korea and South Korea, this demilitarized zone is between North Korea and South Korea. And in the year 1953, after 3 years of a civil war, Treaty of Armistice was signed, but peace treaty is not yet signed. So technically, both the countries are at war, technically, not really, because Treaty of Armistice must be followed by peace treaty, but peace treaty could not be signed till date. So technically both the countries are at war. Sometimes raising of tensions are taking place between both the countries. Please understand carefully, both the countries at present are not at war. Only peace treaty is yet to be signed. That's why I told technically they are at war. And Treaty of Armistice was signed in 1953, and subsequently several times tensions raised between both the countries. And under these circumstances, if you look at other aspects, North Korea is one of the world's most secretive societies. What is going on inside? No one knows outside. And it rigidly maintained isolation from the rest of the world. And you can say China is its closest ally. If you look at petroleum products or food products, it has got trade relations with predominantly China. Fourth one is, there are news reports that systematic human rights violations are taking place in the country. And another aspect is, economy is controlled by the state. So the state controlled economy led to stagnation and at the same time totalitarian state. Everything is decided by the state. No other party, no other organization is allowed in the nation building. Everything is decided by the state. Then North Korea conducted its first nuclear test in October 2006, and several times sanctions were imposed by United Nations. But only China can control North Korea, but China is not controlling North Korea because of its own reasons. Then export of coal, iron and iron ore used for its nuclear or missile program is banned by United Nations, and the present supreme leader, as I have already told you, is known for his totally unpredictable behavior. I have listed out here 5 nuclear tests. First one they have conducted during October 2006 and its magnitude 1 kiloton, and on Richter scale it was recorded 4.1 because these tests are conducted underground and subsequently, just like earthquakes, its intensity will be recorded, and now the recent and the latest one conducted during September 2016 has got the capacity of 10 to 20 kilotons, and at the same time it was recorded 5.3 on Richter scale, and this 10 to 20 kilotons probably you can say is stronger than Hiroshima atom bomb of 15 kilotons, right? So under these circumstances, let us analyze what is the way out. North Korea is almost 100% dependent on China for oil and food products. Only China can stop the nuclear program of North Korea. And the important issue here to note is China is not doing and may not stop North Korea because of the strategic reasons. I listed up 5 reasons here. Please go through them. First and the foremost reason is, if North Korea develops nuclear arsenal, then China is 100% sure that North Korea will not target China. That is one aspect. Second aspect is, China is not happy with the United States of America because United States of America quite often interfering in the territorial dispute of South China Sea. Then third one is USA recently decided to deploy third anti-missile system. This third means terminal high altitude area defense. This is anti-ballistic missile system. This can attack the missiles and it can protect South Korea from the missiles from North Korea, but China feels that this third will detect the arsenal from China also. So China is not happy with the proposed deployment of THAAD in South Korea by United States of America. United States of America says these are being deployed to protect South Korea from North Korea, but China is not happy with the developments. Fourth one is, if North Korea collapses, then there is every possibility millions of refugees may pile up to China. All of you are familiar that China has got a long border with North Korea, and taking refugees in case of collapse of North Korea, for which China is not ready. Then if North Korea collapses, what will happen? With the help of United States of America, there may be unified Korean peninsula may become a reality, and definitely China never like it in its backyard, because unified Korean peninsula promoted by United States of America will not be palatable to China. So under these circumstances, China strategically is not stopping the nuclear program of North Korea. Right friends, so what is the way out? The way out is Xi Jinping and Barack Obama have to sit together to find the answers. Right friends, with this let us conclude first capsule. Have a nice day. Thank you.